It's no secret that beauty is a big business and even bigger when it comes to the black community. African Americans spent $6.6 billion on beauty products in 2021, with $2.2 billion of those dollars going to hair care alone. As options for those consumers grows, one Chicagoan is putting the best of the best in one place. Leslie Roberson is the founder and CEO of the Black Beauty Collective, recently celebrating its grand opening here in Hyde Park. Welcome, Leslie.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Congratulations as well. This is awesome. Tell me, your store is not the usual beauty store.
That is correct. So we represent brands that are at least 51% or more black owned. And that was important for me because I wanted to make sure that the minority had the majority vote within their organization.
And that's interesting because when you go to like big box stores or just go to any stores, it's hard to find black owned products. Why do you think that is?
I think that there's a lack of representation in the hair and beauty industry. Black people are the end users in the hair and beauty industry. We only own about 2.5% of those brands that are represented in the big box stores. So the Black Beauty Collective is an opportunity for those brands to be able to scale, become more visible, and then also to have resources and support to scale their businesses into those big box stores.
Gotcha. So when you walk through the aisles of your store, you're seeing everything that's black owned.
Absolutely.
Everything that's black owned.
Everything that's black owned.
And how do you choose who to have in your store?
So there's an application process that the entrepreneurs actually go through, and to be considered, they have to send us products. We have different dermatologists to make sure, and cosmetologists and estheticians to ensure that the products work as they're saying that they do. And so there's quite a process that they go through, and then we decide from there.
Wow, so your stuff is tested and proven to work. Now, you have some stuff here.
Absolutely, we have stuff here.
Let's talk about some of the things that you got here. Let's start here.
So Inclusive is one of my favorite brands. She actually offers a universal, so men and women skincare line, and then also a beard care line. Inclusive is actually one of our brands that just made British GQ.
Well, congratulations. So when you say men and women skincare, like what do they offer for the men?
So when you start thinking about skincare is actually unisex. And so we all have different skin types. And so men and women experience just kind of similar issues, but I guess men in terms of a demographic is less in comparison to women, but skincare is for everyone.
I love it. I love it. So what's next here?
Bixa is actually one of she has a lip whip. She's actually a Chicago-based brand. And today is her 2-year anniversary. So I wanted to make sure I know that she was included, and she's doing a Black Beauty Collective takeover. And so her product is 100% vegan. She sources out of Africa. It's actually a plant that she's worked with a chemist and curated these colors.
Wow, that is awesome. So I'm pretty sure that just, make y'all even more beautiful.
Absolutely. So it's one of my favorite lip whips.
Okay. I don't know what a lip whip is, but I hear it's probably something great, so keep doing it. What about this one right here?
So Marla Renee is a skincare line. They've been around for about 10 years. They're based out of New Jersey, so we have brands from all over the country. And so they're based out of Jersey, and they have more natural products. So that one there that's represented on screen is going to have turmeric in it, so it helps with pigmentation, colors, things of that nature. And that's actually been one of our best sellers in the store.
Wow, so that's like something that's really geared towards black folks with pigmentation. That's an issue that we may have. And
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
And it's natural. They're natural products, so it's not hard. They're not harsh chemicals or products on your skin. And so that's one of the best parts about it. So everyone that comes in are like, I want all these things, but where is the turmeric and honey?
I love it. I love it. Okay. May have to test that out. And this product here that you have right here?
Yes, Flora. So Flora went to school here. She's a doctor, actually.
Okay.
And so she did all of her research for all of her products, and she has a wonderful hair care line that offers masks for either hair growth, strength, or moisture. And so Flora, beautiful brand. So it's a serum, and then there's a mask, and once you mix it together, it activates. You put it on your hair. It helps with those issues, just kind of depending on what you're experiencing as an individual, whether it's you need hydration, you would like to see growth, or whatever your focus area is. She has 3 different products within her line.
Wow, so you handle skincare, lip wear, hair, and then I think this is another hair product here?
That is a facial skincare line.
Oh, okay.
So Tori Prince is actually Chicago-based as well.
Gotcha.
She's an esthetician, so she's local. And so she has a wonderful skincare line. So Tori loves to do tons of research about melanated skin to make sure that she can absolutely treat it. We're not using harsh chemicals on our skin. So she's developed this skincare line that's great for all skin textures, but most importantly, it's safe for black skin. So melanated skin.
That is awesome. So I see that you really deal with hair, lip, skin. So do you guys have makeup lines that are in there as well?
Yes, we have absolutely makeup lines, we have men's care lines, we have a little bit of everything in the store. We wanted to make sure we were able to work with, depending on whatever you need, you can walk in and have access to it.
All right, so a brother like me walking in, and I'm just saying I want to come and support you.
Yeah.
What would be some things that we would come in and see?
So you're going to see, so number one, which is really important to me, something I was hyper focused on, I would like for us to become one of the top customer service facilities that you're going to walk into when it comes to hair and beauty. We oftentimes go into places where we have to do all of our research ahead of time and then decide what we're going to buy when we get to the store. I wanted to ensure that we had a sales team that could greet you and understand your needs so that we can answer baseline questions. So we have cosmetologists, we have an MUA, we have an esthetician, we also have a cheerleader for fun. And so that's my beauty advisor team. And so that's like number one is you will be greeted and you will be welcome into the space, and then we'll show you, kind of understand what your needs are, and then we'll show you products that'll be suited for your needs.
Gotcha. You guys are off of 53rd, right?
We are.
I will be coming to see you soon. The Black Beauty Collective is in Hyde Park at 5305 South Hyde Park Boulevard. You can find them online at blkbeautycollective.com.